Welcome.
Hey. Happy 4th of July. USA. USA. Just kidding. There's nothing more reverential of 4th of July than solving ghost murders in like some kind of unknown, vaguely Western country unknown.
Happy Missile of July. The day all stop and take a moment to appreciate the best doggone missile.
Very important day, very important holiday.
Welcome.
Welcome. Ghost host. As you can see, I updated his animation a bit. He now has crucial tongue flop physics. Because that's how seriously I take my craft. He's my little guy. You have to really look at it while he's talking. The tongue will go blah, 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 a little bit. Very important.
Blem, 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 blem.
See, as he's opening his mouth, it goes blah, and then as he's closing his mouth, it goes blah. So, if you don't remember from last night, this is the Justice Minister or whatever. He's fucking dead. Yeah, I'm so happy for Lynn. Someone else died on her watch. Hey, can you hear me? He's dead, but he still seems to be unconscious. Hey, there you are! What kind of greeting is that? And shoving somebody's poor soul out of the way like that? Tisk, tisk. How does that even work? What does that even mean? How can it be? I gotta say though, no matter where you go, somebody always seems to turn up dead. Sorry about that. Who's it this time? Is this the Justice Minister? Yeah, the man who signed the order to carry out Detective Zhao's execution. He was already dead when I got here. Oh boy, I wonder what happened this time. Oh, I wonder if this is just something that happens because maybe like it didn't save after I talked to her last time, and this is how they force you to talk to her, even if you go right to his soul. Oh, there's a baby! Well, Anne, how did it go? Was Detective Zhao still alive? He's already been executed by the time I got there. I did manage to save him, but... You did? Oh, I'm so glad! Wait a minute, did you say butt? Yeah. Baby. Oh, I knew it. So because they took Bowser over to the parents, Taro has to use the recently used little carrier. He loves it. Just to be contained. Yeah, I don't do it enough on purpose. I should really do it more often. Yeah, we had this talk with Lynn last night. It must not, like, have a save state after that, even if you save and quit.
Taro is clearly a blatant missile ripoff.
How dare! They are very similar visually. It's funny how similar they are. I really could just, like, slightly change his snoot, and he would look like a Taro cartoon. And about that other murder, though, I couldn't bring myself to tell her. Yeah. Hey, this is a good, last time on Dragon Ball Z. Inspector Cabanel would never betray Detective Zhao. Just so you know, Detective Zhao himself said it was the right thing to do. Anyway, I'd better take care of the Justice Minister here. Right, and I have lots of questions for him too. Back we go then, to 4 minutes before his death. Pew! He's gonna have a fucking heart attack? Oh, I think I might remember, like, he has to take his medicine, and because he doesn't, he dies or something. Let's see. Big cartoon pen. Oh, excuse me. What? All right. I'll do as you say. Oh shit, he's getting threatened. This is terrible. I think he might legit die from stress. Why doesn't she answer? Oh, his novel writing wife. Ugh. Gah! Medicine! Oh no! Gah! Water! Damn, he really shouldn't have this job. I love how there's no other staff or anything here. Like, did Lynn not walk past anyone to come talk to him? Such a foolish man. Oh, you woke up. He's a contradiction. Contradiction? The more we search for the truth, the further into a dilemma we fall. The world of men is steeped in contradictions. If we choose this, we can't have that. If a man tries to have his medicine bottle and water pitcher too, he loses both. Oh, I don't know. To me, it looks like you could have had both of those things just now. He didn't know the truth about the world. That's why he died. Such a foolish man. Or maybe I should say, a pathetic man. That's the more fitting word. Oh, wait, it's fun. I don't think this guy gets it yet. That this foolish, pathetic man is him.
That really made me think.
Is that what they call a contradiction? By the way, what's your name? Just call me a seeker of truth. Sidestepped that one, didn't he? Bion. Oh, hello, friend. Oh, hello, friend. Hey, thank you very much for stopping by. No need to think too hard about this one. All I have to do is get his medicine to him. Pretty simple. But there's one more thing that concerns me. What was that telephone call the Justice Minister got all about? Apparently it's supposed to sound like the host of the Haunted Mansion in Disneyland. I haven't been there since I was a small baby. Shutakami didn't draw these expressions. This was, I forget the name of the artist, but it was someone who hasn't worked with him before, and they haven't really been the art director on many other games or anything. Like, they do some design work for other games, but this was the one game where they really got to shine with their own style. Bran pushed the mic away from my mouth. Very horrible. It was right after that his health took an instant downturn. I've never seen such a foolish, pathetic, and strange man. I think you'd better stop there. Yeah, it seems to me like he knows who he is. Poor guy. Soul. Alright. Emma! Oh, is that big butt lady's name? Oh, excuse me. Who we got? Dami Mommy. Forgive me for calling so late, Mr. Minister. Who is this? How did you get this number? We have your daughter. Who is this? Amelia's tutor. Would a tutor call you at this hour? No. I'll say it one more time. We have your daughter. What? My daughter, is she all right? Tell me she's all right. Hear for yourself. Papa, help! I'm gonna be killed. What do you want? What are your demands? I believe we already made our demands known the other day. So it was you. I know, poor little Hime, poor little Princess Girls girl. And have you complied? Has the execution been carried out? I didn't do it because of your demand. I did it because that's my job. motherfucker. Yes, of course. They should be contacting me any minute now. Confirmation. There's no need for this kidnapping. We're very thorough. You do well to remember that. Ugh. And of course it goes without saying, we're watching you. If this information leaves that room, you'll never see your daughter again. I trust you understand that. Don't tell the police, is that it? Exactly. All you have to do is your job. Yeah, I like her ridiculous design. Alright, I'll do as you say. I'll make sure the execution is carried out tonight. You have my word. Oops. Oops, we stopped the execution. Oops. I want to go to there. Yeah, that's why they did it at like a weird time and shit. So Taro's up there, right? And Fran is... you can see her left. She's in the window. Apparently the police in this country aren't so easily fooled. I had no idea word of tonight's deal had leaked.
2369 nice.
I'm gonna be killed! Oh shit. I hate you, Mama! Luckily I managed to arrange it so that the Justice Minister could hear her voice. Damn. But what's taking the goods so long to arrive? I'm starting to get concerned. Trick time! I assume we're gonna get stuck here and have to go back. Uh-oh, this woman doesn't show any signs of moving from that spot, and I can't use the telephone line either. Looks like I fell into a trap. All women are like traps. Some are sweet traps, others are bitter. Don't you understand that?
Making a machine speak? How evil.
Okay, anyway, I think I better... okay, anyway, I think I better rethink things here. Boom! Darkness don't... Not funny. He's extremely divorced even though he's technically still married. Extreme about to be divorced energy. Alright. We're gonna not go over there no matter how tempting it is to hang out with the evil dummy mummy. I like that little how she looks in that little pose. I know. There can be multiple words for one concept. It's called synonyms. Yeah, it would be nice if there was a fast forward kind of equivalent. Stay here.
Get divorced to Maulol.
Lol. Okay. Oh, you can do that to get fast forward dialogue? That's good. A kidnapping, eh? Once again, I'm not sure I know what the word means. Such a useless man. Huh? A useless man caught up in a useless case. Why doesn't he understand that? Anyway, we only have 4 minutes here. I better do something about that medicine. Alright. I know that I can flip a flap of this. I assume I have to get up there. But how can I? I have to call my wife. I have to see if it's true. Maybe they called the wrong person. This minister doesn't accept the truth easily. He's morally bankrupt. Okay, now you're taking it too far. Yeah, I like that no, he just hates himself. Oh no. His wife won't answer for some reason. A wife who doesn't answer her phone. I think I know who that is. A morally bankrupt man deserves a morally bankrupt wife. Why doesn't that man understand that? Damn. Now I'm sorry I ever brought this guy along. Oh, I see, because she's not answering. Take a look. So this medicine stops the minister's attacks, eh? If I could, I'd spill them onto his desk right now, but unfortunately I can't even open the cap. What a shabby excuse for a man. Huh? He wears his important-looking uniform and sits working at his stately desk. But what does he have inside? Nothing. A miserable, shabby excuse for a man. I think you've already said quite enough. This is sad, man. Why doesn't she answer? I wonder if I just have to ride the pill bottle over there and see if I can do something over there. Like jump to the night. I'm just making sure I can't, like... Oh. Uh-oh, here it comes. His worry and anxiety have reached their peak. Such a disgraceful man. Huh? If one lives his life in fits, he's bound to be plagued by fits. It's so simple. Why doesn't he understand? But there wasn't a chance to rescue him before now. It's not over yet, though. I can't give up now. Okay, I'm glad that they make it clear that, you know, you haven't fucked up or anything. Okay. Swing it, and swing it back at him. Oh shit, and there's other stuff over there. Worry about that later. Swing it. Oh fuck. Oh. Hanging basket. Framed hanger. Undo it. Oh. But I can't get over there yet. Oh god. Whoa, 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 whoa. Curtain. Oh my god. Oh my god. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? No. Damn. Time's up. Such an unparalleled cowardice this man has. Ooh. Before I get the medicine to him, I think I have to buy some time first. I have to buy time somehow. Yeah. I'm thinking it's like maybe you flap this, help get the water to him, but then I'd be over here and not able to do any of that stuff over there. Oh no. Not yet. Not yet. Oh. I just have to get this medicine to the minister, but there are only a few seconds left. It isn't enough time. Such a short-sighted man. Happiness escapes us just as we are about to pull it in. We have to grab it while we can. Not only happiness, but dreams, love, and hope too. Clearly someone here is overly naive. Anyway, there isn't enough time to do anything in this state. I think I better rethink this from the beginning. Okay. If he could just get some of that water, he might feel a little better. Did he just say something constructive? I see. So maybe he'll get a drinky of the water and then we'll get some other way that we can go over to the medicine. Tower is very curious about this mysterious floof on the other side of the window curtain. Okay, I'll keep the water from tipping. You're gonna go for the medicine. Not gonna work out. Gonna go for the water. Get that water, boy. Get hydrated. Yeah. Beautiful. Delicious. Damn it. I don't know if I have to go up there or anything. There, that should help. At least now he's had some water. He's still breathing apparently, but he looks far from recovered unfortunately. Such a wishy-washy man. Huh? He can't make up his mind whether to live or die. That's how he lives his life. Okay, at least now I bought some time to get his medicine to him. Poor guy. Poor schmuck. Alright, now how can we possibly get over there? The minister's fate has changed, but the situation still seems the same. I can't move anywhere now. Did I miss something? Yeah. Okay. Yeah, you don't need to give me that much of a hint. Jesus, game. Stop backseating. Wait. It's already too late. Oh no. We have to go from the beginning. No. Oh well, it's not that long. That's rough.
Mod's band goes trick its backseating.
Alright, it's gonna be fine. Hey, it's not that it had to give me more of a hint, it's just that, you know, apparently they don't let you go back far enough, so you gotta do it from the beginning, which is normally not the case. Oh. Get that good wawa. Bam. There, that should help. At least now he's had some water. He's still breathing apparently, but he looks far from recovered unfortunately. Alright. Oh! Yeah! Alright. Spin harder. Oh. Oh! Whee! Beautiful. Alright. Okay, time for the next step. Now about this medicine bottle. If the minister is going to make a full recovery, I have to deliver this thing to him. But how's a ghost with no hands or feet supposed to do that? I guess I'll just have to use my head instead. We've already got some idea of what we're doing here. We got this. Oh, I'm starting to hear fireworks. Shut the fuck up, fireworks. We got to focus on ghosts. Woo! I can spin the globe, turn the globe. I heard your fireworks. I'm outside your house. Bam. Oh no. Is that no good? Did I have to do something else first?
Fireworks, oh no. Bark, 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 bark.
Oh, here, let's see what's this last say. It's a pretty light frame for its size. There sure are a lot of things that can fall down in this room. He's a fallen man. Huh? He deserves to have everything come tumbling down on his head. I don't know about fallen man, but you talk about him like he's your fall guy. I guess the key here is what order the objects are dropped in. Ah. I have a feeling maybe I need to make like a ramp. Huh. Good. All right. Ren, do you like the fireworks? The fireworks? Ooh, whoop. All right. So far, nothing super loud. I just hear, you know, like off in the distance, like the boom, boom, boom kind of thing. Oh man. That looks really good. If only the medicine bottle was under that swing. I bet it would go flying, but to the wrong side of the room. I think I'm starting to form a plan here. Wait. Do a little trial and error. Because wait, does the same thing happen here? And then if you swing, it's not long enough. You need the globe on this sword somehow. That was so close. If the swing just had a little more reach to it, I think I better look for something else. Wait. Oh, maybe if I make you... like, if I turn it like this, the globe will spin off down there. But I'm still not quite certain what the need of the painting is. Let's take a look. Oh, but why would the globe end up going over there? Wait a sec. I feel like maybe... Shit! I didn't mean to do that. I didn't mean to do that. I didn't mean to do that. I didn't mean to... I meant to spin it first. I meant to spin it first. Shit. I got this.
Get cantaloupe.
No, I don't want cantaloupe. I want to get rid of cantaloupe so Globe can go in there maybe. Okay, okay. Now you get out of here. Now that's there, so it does create some kind of... So if the painting falls on it, it'll create a ramp over that way. Don't want that. Wait here, you're just gonna have to... You're gonna have to be a little patient with me as I figure out what go on. Yeah, because this is gonna fall and it's gonna get blocked by that thing. But how could it possibly... Oh wait, maybe I needed to do that while it was about to be falling. The shit's whack. Cause wait, let's take a look. Yeah, so that makes a fucking ramp like a son of a bitch. Wait, so then is the cantaloupe not important at all? Impossible! Wait, why am I saying cantaloupe? It's clearly a melon. It's clearly a honeydew melon. Melon. Yeah, it's worth 1,000 points in Yoshi's story. Alright.
It's a Japanifornia cantaloupe.
You know it. Melon. Okay. But then if you're... Okay, wait, I think...
Cantaloupe on a pond.
Lupin said... Alright, maybe we'll see if I'm able to like pause during this. Because I feel like this has to be down there. Oh! You stop there. Oh! Oh, and then can I knock it off by... Oh, I can roll. Motherfuck. Motherfuck. I need the cantaloupe on there. The melon. Oop. Yeah. This is like a simple machine puzzle. I like it though. Yeah, we know, Sissel, we know. Wait, is Fran still back there? No. Fran has eloped. Okay. Okay.
for reasons that will make total sense later. You need to solve a Baba as you puzzle to save Lynn from being impaled by a barbecue spatula.
Bubba, it's you.
I am AVOD behind but wanted to say happy America's birthday, Melanie 5 Nonsense.
Thank you for joining us.
Baba is Ghost.
Ghosts. Wait, can I make it from... Yeah. Okay. Now all is clear to us.
Baba is you, Missile is Doggo. Doggo is good.
Good. Alright. Be very careful with this order of operations. Yeah, the endless Lynn death DLC would be great. Oh, we don't need the melon. I better not block the globe or something. Motherfuck. Motherfuck. I'll be right back. I need to use a restroom real quick, and I'm going to think about the solution to this. Catapult. Oh!
Bunker. 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 Bong. Bunker. Bong. Bunker. Bunker.
By the way, whoever said the word catapult, banned for backseating, banned for giving me the solution.
Bunker. Bunker. Bunker.
All right. I mean, apparently it's what I need to be doing. I thought I just had to make a ramp like a fool. Oops. Wrong button. No, come back. Come back. Fuck your papers. Cart. You've been playing too much Tears of the Kingdom. I think...
No catapults, only dogapults.
Well, see, that's assuming, like... That's, like, very... Well, they put the swords there, so you have to use them, logic. Because otherwise, you know, you'd think maybe the globe could just roll into the medicine ball, help you out. But clearly we need a catapult. Whoa. I like him. Uh-oh, I like him alert. Where you going? Where you going, Tabo? Oh yeah, so apparently with that one guy in the van, you could have followed him to when he's driving the van and then leaned the seat back and caused him to crash in like an alternative death. Which is awesome. Terrifying. Alright. You fall. You fall. Beautiful. Motherfucking beautiful.
Sometimes big fans of a manga die due to loving the manga so much. This is a common problem in Korea and is known as fan death.
Hans. Yeah. For bullet time. Oh my god, it just lands perfectly. My medicine. Oh god. Oh, now Taro really wants to go in the window. He wants access. Here, Taro. Here. Now you can go. Now you can go. There you go. There you go. You're welcome. You're welcome. There, the minister finally took his medicine. I think maybe he even took too much medicine. He just dies a different way. Such a greedy man. Huh? He's supposed to take 2 capsules with water. Why doesn't he know that? Aw, cut the guy some slack. There, see? He's stealing that other guy's song! Whew, that was a lot of work. Well, hopefully this taught him a lesson. Huh? He greatly underestimated his dependence on his medicine. I hope he learned something from this experience. First, know yourself. That is the key to everything. I think you need to listen to your own advice. Anyway, let's go back to the world of the present. And then we have to go straight those pills out of his belly. And so the Justice Minister is now back to life, but the furrows on his brow are even deeper now. And apparently Our Lady Detective is in the present, no, is the cause of those furrows. Look, Detective, he was sentenced after a fair trial, and the man himself wants to be executed. But there was no evidence! All they had was his own confession! But it was no ordinary confession, it was a confession of an esteemed detective. Why was there even a trial then? Why didn't he just do a plea? Excuse me, I know you don't understand the legal system, Shutakumi. I know you choose not to understand the legal system. Why did he even have a trial? Why didn't he just plead? Stay back! I told you I don't want anyone coming near me!
Why is that cat mooning us from behind the shades?
Is what he demands. Mr. Minister, please listen to me. I might be able to gather new evidence in that case tonight. What? So please, just give me a little more time. Okay, I'll have another heart attack. I just got a call from the prison. Your death row convict apparently just escaped. Oh no, that's horrible.
Bark, 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 bark.
Unfortunately, after all this time, it seems he now wants to dodge his punishment. But when he's apprehended, his sentence will be carried out tonight. No. But when the sentence was handed down, you were against enforcing the... Well, you know what? You're in timeout, kids. Now you can't make him say shit. Yeah, it's kind of confusing what the fuck her hair tie is. But when the sentence was handed down, you were against enforcing the death penalty. So why did you sign the order all of a sudden? Oh, I think my controller might run out of bats. One sec. I was simply performing my duty as Justice Minister. That's all there is to it. Oh no. Oh no. You can charge thing. You can charge. Lynn looks like she's about to rip into the Justice Minister. I think she's forgotten all about me. I think I'll send her a little signal. Hit her butt. Sissel, there you are. It sounds like the minister is being very stubborn. That's right, he is. Maybe we shouldn't have saved him after all. The minister has to have the execution carried out tonight, and he has a very good reason for it. A good reason? I told Lynn what I had learned about the kidnapping. Kidnapping? They kidnapped the Justice Minister's daughter? Apparently. Oh, I guess since we weren't required to go over there, we can't tell her that it's just a fucking radio thing. Oh my goodness. But still, that's still no reason to hurry forward with the execution. Why don't you go ahead and say that to the Justice Minister then? The poor man, I hate to do that to him. Oh, by the way, do you think you could carry me? Oh right, sure, not very handy is it having no legs? No, just jump into her brain. No, you don't wanna go up to him with that. This is mistakes. Wait.
Choose violence.
This sword and glove combo is heavy. And I'm in here too, don't forget. I guess that means a single soul is heavier than the whole world. Maybe I'll use this thing to persuade the minister to change his mind. Good luck with that. Oh yeah, I guess like we don't actually jump into their brains. Yeah.
What are you going to do with that globe?
Predicted tiers of the kingdom. Confirm Tier 10.
I don't know what that means. I haven't played Tears of the Kingdom.
What are you going to do with that globe? Crack me in the head with it?
Oh, this? Pay no attention to this? It's kind of hard not to pay attention to it.
By the way, and please pardon me if this is a silly question, were you talking to somebody just now?
She has been talking out loud.
But of course not, right? I mean, there's no such thing.
So how long until Lynn decapitates herself in a wacky accident?
T-minus 5 seconds.
As ghosts, right?
Are you talking about me?
Ugh! No, there's no such thing. This is a dream. It's nothing but a dream.
Yeah, because he did wake up, so he can talk to us. Don't you remember me?
My dream is talking to me.
So now I'm a dream, eh? Is this really funny that that other detective guy, Richa or whatever his name was, he didn't respond to her going, "Okay, Sissel, let's go," or any of that. Mr. Minister, we know about your daughter. She was kidnapped, wasn't she? And if the execution doesn't take place tonight, you won't see her again.
Ah! Gah!
Your medicine! Medicine!
Gah, 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 gah.
I don't think that he needs more of.
Oh, what am I going to do? The death row prisoner has escaped. If he isn't executed tonight, my daughter, my Amelie.
Amelie? Amelie? But what if that execution isn't the right thing to do?
Come on, Lynn. If you keep pressing him like that, he's gonna die again.
What can I do then? Trick time! Amelie? 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 Let's talk to him. We meet again, Mr. Minister.
What? I've never seen you before. In any case, I'm a very busy man. If you're a dream, please don't bother me when I'm awake.
I'm not a dream. Looks like it's just a waste of time trying to talk to this guy. I think you're right, stubborn Justice Minister.
Please stop speaking ill of me inside my own head.
That's your job. We have to do something about that kidnapping. Until we do that, it'll be impossible to get to the minister on our side. That's the way I see it. I think I'll start by gathering info on the kidnapping in the only way I know how. We can go over there. Debut. Amélie? Yeah, I guess everyone who's died just, like, is in on the psychic network. As long as they're within general shot of you. The tail! The tail! I really should pay the kidnapper's hideout a visit. After all, if we want the Justice Minister to come around, we have to solve this problem first. I feel like I'm slowly moving away from my own mystery, but I'm not the kind of guy who can abandon a little lady in trouble, so I guess I'm in this for a little while longer. Look, it's not moving away from your own mystery. These guys are the people you think you were meeting with. New illustrations. Elegy of a gentleman. The fluff. Elegy has a soft G. I don't understand. Ridiculous. The Justice Minister's daughter has been abducted. The kidnappers demand the execution of the death row prisoner Jowd to be carried out tonight.
Elegy show.
Huh, it's weird that TTS can't pronounce elegy. Lynn says the execution is a mistake and I believe her, and so I'm paying the kidnapper's hideout a visit. Yeah, there, now it knows how to pronounce it. I'm paying the kidnapper's hideout a visit to see what I can find out about the abduction. What took you so long? Fuckboy. Your instinct was right, Beauty, my dear.
Elegy.
They had that restaurant surrounded. It took me forever to shake them, and now my poor bike is ready for the scrap heap. Next time, maybe you should make it a tricycle so you don't hurt yourself. Wait. What? They're in that basement of the junkyard building. Yeah. Ouch, that hurts, Beauty, but that's okay. That's what I love about you. Be a little more gentle with our valuable hostage, please. Did they put her in the trunk? Yes, yes. Always keep a smile on a lady's face, right, my dear? There, see that, Beauty? Now there's a smile blooming on your face too, my dear. Yes, a wry smile. God, she's so much taller than him. I'm going out for a breath of fresh air. You're on guard duty. All right, I'll dream of you until you return. Why don't you open the trunk for our guest? I will, Beauty. I was just taking a little breather. We're gonna find a suffocated child dead in there. It's gonna be very dark. All right, little lady. Let me open that trunk for you. Beauty. He's asleep. Looks like the Justice Minister's daughter really has been kidnapped, and something else is bothering me too. I don't think I've ever been in this room before, but something about it is giving me a strange sense of deja vu. I've seen something like this before. Wait, oh, is it like a similarly set up room in a different location? Taking something precious to manipulate others, so that's what kidnapping is. The dirty tricks those without the powers of the dead come up with. Yeah. However, if I take that precious thing back, their power vanishes, doesn't it? Now then, time to see how the Justice Minister's little girl is doing before this guy wakes up from his dream of beauty. Yeah, Open. Shit, I can't pause while the door is open. Whenever I possess a door like this, for some reason I get the urge to send something flying with it. These ghost tricks are kind of addictive. Let's see. Candle burn brighter, burn the thingy. Cleared the jumping poltergeist challenge. Pew. Swing. Wee. Sure, why not? Spin faster! Beautiful. Beautiful. Okay. Now let me bridge the gap. Wow. Oh, Taro emerge! Hello, Taro. Decoration, shade lower. I don't see the silhouette of someone. Mantle clock, candle sconce, suspended shelf. This is one of those things you light with fire, isn't it? As long as there's light in the room, is something like this really necessary? But if something can be lit, it kind of makes me want to light it. I need another core to reach the trunk and open it. I wonder if I can create a new core. How does that work? That's so arbitrary. Oh, darn. I can't reach my destination from here. Oh. User turns. Baby is confused. Alright, doll, ball, balance toy, party popper, cake box, party popper. Phew. Good thing that didn't wake him up. Oh! Fall back asleep. Oh, they apparently might actually be going on Thursday morning. Just my imagination. That's all he has to say. If he was any more laid back, he'd fall right off that crate. Yeah, it was a little bit of a surprising development. But that means that they get to go soon, and then they'll be ready for adoption soon. And then Mom can adopt Bowser, and he can play with Sneaks forever and ever. But look at that streamer go spinning round and round. Now, how can I make use of that? Oh, it doesn't have a core. Phew. Fire. Fire is the answer. Yeah, it's still the plan for Mom to adopt him. I brought him over today for 4th of July, and Sneaks was playing with him. And then when I put Bowser away in the carrier, when I was helping put my dad to bed, Sneaks was like spooning the carrier. He was like laying against it, all like, my son. Just my imagination, that's all he has to say. This room, on the other hand, is starting to look amazingly festive. The question is, how can I use it to my advantage? Oh. You go up there. Haha. Oh, do I have to use it to get back up there? No, I can't pause while that's going on at all. What do you think about this, Taro? do you think about this situation? I see. That's very informative. He and Cartoon Missile look so similar. Same energy. Alright, I'm gonna get back over there. Alright.
Like looking into a mirror.
Exactly. Oh no. When the flame gets really big like this, for some reason I get the urge to burn something. Unfortunately, everything is just out of the flame's reach. Wait.
Taro Tawo Tawo.
Okay, I told it to spin faster. Oh god. Oh god. Yeah. Boy. This is all science. Don't say shit. There's nothing to say other than, wow, that sure makes sense. Beautiful. No issues.
That sure makes sense.
Agreed. Just my imagination. Bam. Not the minister's daughter. What in the? Look at how casual. Beautiful. Beautiful. What's going on here? This little lady is...
Little lady.
Is this little lady really a daughter of the justice minister? But they had the right voice apparently for the other little girl. Just my imagination. What's with the fun book and juice? Like I said, always keep a smile on a lady's face. I wanted to treat our guest well. How about treating me well? I'd like some bread and milk, please. At your service, my dear. Be back in a flash. Hey, mister. Yes, cute little lady. More juice, perhaps? All you have to do is ask. Have I been kidnapped? Don't cry, little dear. There's nothing to be afraid of. The surroundings are miserable and filthy, I know, but we just ask for a little patience. Don't say those awful things about this house. This house is where I used to live. What? I apologize, little lady. I'm the one who's miserable and filthy. Forgive me. Yeah, the recording was definitely of the right person, so, What's the meaning of this beauty? Why? Yeah, I like that he's, like, actually polite. He drinks Respect Women juice every day. That's the juice he has on hand. Why, here, at this girl's old house. Don't ask me. It was the other party in our deal who chose this location. Oh, I see. It's been empty for 5 years, and apparently nobody ever comes here. But never mind that. What about my bread and milk? Oh, of course. Now you be a good girl while I'm gone. You just read your book and drink your juice. I want to go home. Not quite yet. You know she's the wrong girl? This dilapidated place was Camilla's old house? What's going on here? Wait, maybe she's Jowd's daughter. And so she saw him shoot the mama, supposedly. Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck. This child is so fucking traumatized. What in the world? She has a core. What in the world? Why does the little lady have a core of the dead? When I helped her out at Lynn's apartment, she didn't have one. So that must mean she must have died sometime after that. And it also means somebody else must have saved her. Monsieur? I better ask her what happened.
That's the girl I hid with from that sniper dude.
You did. What the fuck is going on? Who's there? Oh, wait a minute. Is that you, Missile? Missile! I'm sorry, I'm not Missile. My name's Sissel. Sissel? My name is Camilla. Camilla, so it is her, I knew it. What happened to me? What is this place? I can hardly tell the poor little thing this is the land of the dead. Land of the dead? Does that mean I'm dead? Darn, I forgot there are no secrets in the ghost world. You can relax, you're not dead. But this isn't the first time you've been here, apparently. Really? I don't remember. Wait a minute, maybe I do remember, sort of. You do? It looks like she doesn't remember being saved very well. So there's some other dead person out there with special powers, eh? Anyway, I don't want to press her if she doesn't remember dying. Do you mind if I ask you a few questions about something else? Sure, go ahead, Sissel. Oh, Sissy? Sissy, eh? Ahem. Kidnapping. Lynn asked me to do something for her tonight. Oh yeah, did they have the music box? I know about that part. She asked you to go to the chicken kitchen on Dead End Drive, right? Yeah, but I never got there. Now I wish I could say I'm sorry to her. I never should have gone through that park. What park? Temsic Park is a shortcut to Dead End Drive. Is that where the kidnappers grabbed you?
My name's Missile, my attitude's quite fissile, and unlike Sissel, I'm not superficial.
Is that where the kidnappers grabbed you? Yeah, Lynn always said, I don't like that park, scary things happen there. Temsic Park, eh? What am I going to do? Lynn's going to be mad. She is? How come? Because I left it there. The music box in the park. Uh-oh. That's right, the music box. About Camilla. This is your old house? Yep, this is where we lived until 5 years ago. But now I live with Lynn and Missile. Lynn is like a big sister to you, isn't she? Yep, she's a detective, you know. She's a hero. She is, huh? By the way, about your father. Is he the Justice Minister? My father is gone. Gone? Maybe he passed away? No, that's not it. My dad, he's going to die, and it's all because of me. What? What do you mean because of me? Why would you say that? It's called an execution. My dad is a detective. No way, don't tell me your father is Detective Jowd? That's right. What in the world? I can't handle this many coincidences. 5 years ago, something really bad happened. Like a scary dream, but it wasn't a dream. 5 years ago, that murder case. Music box. That music box was hidden in the apartment. I finally found it with a little bit of luck and courage. Guess where it was? I don't know where. I'll pretend I don't know. You know, you don't have to humor me. Oh. Oops. So what happened to the music box? I hid it in the bushes at the park just before it happened. Just before? Oh, before you were kidnapped, huh? I know, everything's really, like, tied together in a way that's kind of, like, you know, silly in a way, but because it's not a super serious story and there's that whole, like, heightened reality, it feels good. You know, like, it's like, yeah, clean. I didn't want a bad man to take it, so I hid it. I bet it's still there in the park. You did well. So the music box is in the park. I'd better let Lynn know. Incident 5 years ago. It was Mom's birthday that day. My mom and dad were working and I was home by myself. And I had an idea. I was going to surprise my mom. I set up that contraption. Why is it dark? No fucking way. No fucking way. No fucking way. No fucking way. No. No fucking way. Also, she's a super genius. I didn't realize. Camilla. 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 I feel like there has to be more to it somehow. She can't have just been like, I'll surprise my mom by shooting a gun. There's no way, there's no way, there's no way. Wait, is Taro... Oh, he's easy. It wasn't supposed to work like that. I know that contraption, and I know how it was supposed to work. Party poppers and a cake, a birthday message. My dad told me not to tell anybody. There was a rope connected to the gun. The gun was clearly an intended part of this contraption by someone. Just leave it to me, he said. Wait, well... If the gun getting caught on it was a mistake, then it really is Detective Jowd's fault his wife died, because why the fuck did you have a loaded gun in your house in a painting frame? What the fuck? My dad wanted to be executed, he asked them for it, but I wanted to tell everybody it was my fault. My dad said what I saw was a bad dream. He told me to forget it. This is also unbelievably tragic. Like, really unbelievably. Like, my suspensions of disbelief. I can't believe it. This part... Okay, I was just talking about suspension of disbelief. This is a bit much as presented so far. I don't know if this is everything to that situation, but what the fuck? Yeah, that's true. The super had a recreation of it for some reason. I feel like there's still something more to this. Maybe someone else, like, rigged the trap so that it would actually kill her instead of, you know, what she wanted to do. I just can't tell her. I can't tell her why she was kidnapped. Why was I kidnapped? I want to know. Idiot. Oops. There are no secrets in the ghost world. Maybe we better stop talking. It's too dangerous. Sissy, you're not going to talk to me anymore? I think we better get you out of here first. We can talk more after that. Okay, but... I'm going to rescue you now. You just hold on a little longer, alright? Okay, but we'll talk later, right? Don't forget, you promised, Sissy. Updated the phone book. What took you so long? I traveled the entire town in search of the finest bread and milk for you, my dear. Here, 7-Eleven brand. But it's too late, and all the shops are closed. We're leaving this place right now. What? But he's not here yet. If we couldn't meet at the restaurant, weren't we supposed to meet here? Yes, and he's the one who chose the location. I don't like this one bit. We have to run around doing all this extra work, all for the sake of his deal. Be quiet. It can't be helped. This place is too dangerous. I told you, my sixth sense is very strong.
I shall stick my butt out.
All right, as you wish, Beauty. I feel it. I sense something here in this room. Mario. Curious Mario. Is somebody there? Can you hear me?
Is she talking to me?
I can sense your presence, you know. The next time I sense you, this child will die. Last time she said something like that, though, there was a ladybug. She sensed it. But I guess the fact that she was able to tell it was there was actually her sixth sense. And not just like noticing some kind of technical sign of one. All right, we're leaving. I mean, we can test that because, you know, if she dies, we'll just come back.
Pardon me, little lady.
Fold up child. Okay, whatever. Yeah, drag it butt first. It's good for your back that way.
From now on, dead souls can leave a maximum of 200 messages in a group chat before having to subscribe.
God damn. Yeah, what about her bookie? All of a sudden, I'm left behind alone in the room that stole that little lady's smile away 5 years ago. Oh, of course, it's because where I am. The little lady is gone now. Oh, wait, leaving me with only a few new facts. A few very heavy, very sad facts. Does Lynn know about all this? One other thing stands out in my mind. I can sense your presence. The sum of that kidnapper's final words. Do those two know? Do the kidnappers know about the powers of the dead? Yeah, game. Cheater. I didn't jump there. Baby girl. Baby. Chapter 12. It looks like the kidnappers made a big mistake. The girl in the trunk was Detective Zhao's daughter, Camilla, not the minister's daughter. I know, poor fucking gal. That's why she's like so nonchalant about this. She's like, shit keeps happening to me. My life is just so horrible. When I got back to the Justice Minister's office, things were getting even more out of hand. The devastated man was being grilled by the fiery detective lady. Dun, 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 dun. I told Lynn what I had found out about the kidnapping, that it wasn't the Justice Minister's daughter who had been abducted, that the kidnapper had been holed up in Camilla's old house, and that they sensed my presence and were already gone. But Camilla, why do they have Camilla? Her father isn't the stupid old Justice Minister. I think the stupid old part is a little uncalled for. I assume he's still on this fucking party call. It looks like the kidnappers made a mistake somehow. The poor girl kidnapped for the ransom of her own father's execution. It's just too much. It's a cruel twist of fate, I agree. And then there are those other twists too, like the kidnappers winding up in and using Camilla's old house as their hideout. There's no way it could just be a coincidence. And them sensing my presence. They seem to know about the powers of the dead. I just don't understand any of it.
I told you before, Detective. I want you to stand back.
Who cares about distance at a time like this? Look, Mr. Minister, it wasn't your daughter that was kidnapped. Don't try to pretend you didn't hear what we were saying.
Ugh! How can I believe in you? I'm a realist!
Please! If you don't believe what we say, see for yourself. Just call home and...
I tried calling 100 times, my wife won't answer.
She won't.
It's complicated. Oh, why does life have to be such a complicated thing?
But if she doesn't answer, doesn't that mean everything's normal?
It doesn't prove it!
Yeah, she could be shot dead.
And I'm being watched. I can't have the police go check for me. Besides, if the execution isn't carried out tonight, the hostage will be killed. What difference does it make if it's not my daughter?
Good. Good on him. Woo-wee! That's quite a... Is this cabroni?
That's quite a pickle, Mr. Mister. Quite a pickle.
Sassy. Yeah, I like how most people in these games are good people.
Miss me, baby.
Inspector Cabanela.
I have a little report for you, Mr. Minister.
His legs clipping through his jacket. That's fascinating.
The escaped prisoner has been apprehended. Thought you might like to see him, so here he is.
Detective Jowd, I'm sorry, so sorry, I tried. Why did you bring him here, though? I know that you're innocent. Well, it's because they're 3D models, so they can, you know, make them all smooth. I know that you're innocent. I just can't prove it. I'm so sorry.
Lynn, please don't apologize to me. Ah, the beautiful love between a teacher and a student. It brings a tear to my eye.
I don't trust him. Yeah, apparently on the 3DS, they were 3D models that had been converted into sprites, you know, like how they made Hades. But I don't know if they're 3D models again. Because like with the clipping issues and stuff, I feel like maybe they are 3D models again. If they still have that kind of data or whatever. Because I don't know why they would have the sprites at this resolution.
Lynn doesn't really know that Jowd is innocent.
Yeah.
She just believes it from the bottom of her heart. The execution and the kidnapping are real threats, and time marches on. I'll gather information and see if I can think of something.
Yeah, but that seems to be something they're programmed to do for some reason, the texture flipping. It was very mysterious.
This all relates back to me somehow, I just know it. Because everything's fucking related.
What do you think, Lynn?
According to what I heard,
Amélie?
was supposed to go to some sort of lesson tonight.
Those horrible kidnappers, they were lying in wait for her.
But Amélie didn't go out after all. She couldn't. She had a fever.
Huh. And so the kidnappers grabbed Camilla by mistake instead?
Apparently, Amélie and Camilla are about the same age. The kidnappers must have gotten the two of them mixed up.
It's my fault. If I hadn't asked Camilla to do that errand for me, this never would have happened.
Oh right, you asked her to bring the music box.
Camilla.
Oh, boop.
Yeah, I can talk to Jowd. Hey Jowd, hey Jowd, hey Jowd, hey Jowd, hey Jowd. You knew, didn't you, Inspector Cabanela, that the execution was tonight?
I don't believe I had any obligation to tell you.
They're face blind and also hair blind and hair color blind, apparently. And you're fine with this? I mean, you know as well as I do. Detective Jowd could never have done such a thing.
Ha ha ha! Oh, come on now, baby. I know no such thing.
Huh?
I know 2 things to be true and 2 things only. 1, he was given the death penalty, and 2, he tried to escape. What else could I do but haul him in, baby?
If that's the case, why did you bring him here?
Whatever do you mean, young lady?
He escaped from prison, right? So why didn't you just take him back to the prison? I think you only brought him here to brag about your accomplishment. Isn't that right, Inspector?
All their hair looks gray.
No, that's not true. Dogs can see in blues and yellows. They can see that color spectrum. So like maybe Lynn's hair would look the same as like some green-haired person's hair, but he'd be able to distinguish some of it. For your own selfish reasons. So were all those rumors about you true?
To me, all their hair looks blue or yellow.
There we go. That the only thing you care about is a spotless record? Is that more important to you than saving a friend?
Everybody has certain principles they can't go back on, including me. You'll understand that someday, baby.
Because I imagine...
Wait, if I'm colorblind, how did I know those headphones were red?
Holy shit, plot hole. Dun dun, objection. But I always, sometimes I imagine making a comic about a dog that would have blue and yellow as like those colors, like the ink colors. Instead of, you know, having full color, it would be like a 3-color printing. That's enough, Lynn. But Detective Jowd...
I'm a death row inmate who escaped from prison. This is how it should be.
But... He's closer now. He's closer now. Sup, bro? Sup, dude? Sup, bro? Hey, hey, it's me, Sissel.
So, Mr. Ghost, we meet again. I hear something happened. Something about a kidnapping.
Some kidnappers are saying they abducted the Justice Minister's daughter.
That's terrible. What's their demand?
Oh yeah, but they actually have your daughter. The carrying out of your execution tonight.
Ha ha ha. I had no idea I was so hated. But the minister doesn't have to worry. I die and it's all over. Very simple.
It's not that simple.
Why not?
We're on a ghost call. Because it isn't really the minister's daughter who's got kidnapped. It's Camilla.
What? Camilla?
I checked. Hey, what? Save your daughter. Time to go on the lam, save your daughter. And you don't give a damn about the law no more. Cause your daughter is kidnapped and you gotta fight the system, yeah! I checked it out for myself. It's positive. I'm positive.
No, it can't be.
And by the way, Camilla told me something interesting. She said the one who killed her mother 5 years ago was Camilla herself. What? What are you talking about?
Don't listen to him. I'm the one who shot her. I'm the one who shot Alma. And when I'm executed tonight, that will be the end of it. Camilla won't have to suffer anymore after tonight.
For a capable detective, you say some incredibly misguided things. You dying isn't going to end that girl's suffering. It'll just bring her new suffering. The only person's pain this execution is going to ease is yours. Yeah, fucking tell him, Sissel. Sink his battleship. Is it true, what Camilla said?
Why don't you tell us what you know?
The murder 5 years ago.
To be honest, I still don't understand what happened that day. It was my wife's, Alma's, birthday. We came home from work and she went in first.
Bang. Bang. I like how she has more or less the same sprite, but much more small.
What was that noise? I looked for the shooter, but there was nobody to be found. There was nobody there besides Alma and Camilla, just the two of them.
So the little lady's mother died right in front of her. Oh my, that's so horrible. What?
All right, I admit it. I shot her, and I'd do it again.
No!
There was nothing but Camilla and Alma and that loaded gun I keep on my wall. Camilla told me about it. She was crying. She said the contraption she made did something it wasn't supposed to. Made an impossible move. An impossible move?
Oh. The powers of the dead.
It's been 5 years since then. I stopped thinking about it. I shot Alma. There's no other explanation. That's what I've convinced everyone of, even me. But tonight you showed up and gave me an explanation I never would have thought of before.
The powers of the dead, right?
That day in that room, powers that I didn't understand were at work. And if that's the case, it clears up all the mysteries.
Maybe not all. There are a couple of other people who know about those powers. Is somebody there? Can you hear me? I can sense your presence, you know. The kidnappers who abducted Camilla knew about those powers. That's a little bit of a jump, but okay, Sissel.
This is no ordinary kidnapping. It looks like my wife's case isn't coming to an end after all. I'm the only one who thought it was.
Detective Jowd.
There's still time before dawn, a little anyway. How about you see this case through to the end before you die?
Boom boom, an impossible move.
Camilla was a quiet little girl, but she was good with her hands.
Well, Jowd can sense Sissel's presence too, so maybe she's died once before. Maybe you only can see the core for people that you personally have saved. Oh wait, that's not true because Camilla... Never mind.
Camilla was a quiet little girl, but she was good with her hands. She was a little genius at making elaborate toys and contraptions. But there were two very strange points about that contraption.
The first was, of course, the firing of that gun.
Right, that was an antique gun I'd had on display for years. So it wasn't part of the little lady's original design.
Of course it wasn't. It was supposed to be a surprise for her mother's birthday.
And the other strange point was the movement of that Cupid.
Cupid? Was it being loaded not a surprise, Jowd?
It was supposed to shoot its arrow without turning around. Somebody made a change to the contraption's design and then manipulated it.
Ahaha. I don't know what to say.
I didn't have time to think things through then. All I knew is I had to protect Camilla. I made a small adjustment to the scene and turned myself in.
Adjustment to the scene? What kind of adjustment?
The gun, of course.
The gun, eh? Come to think of it.
There was no gun there, just a picture hanging on the wall.
Well, yeah, they would have taken it as evidence. Either way.
Of course not, because I secretly switched the gun out of that frame with the picture. Because it's very easy to just put guns in picture frames, just normal picture frames. I didn't believe what she told me about her contraption, but one thing was for certain. That gun was still smoking.
So that gun really did shoot Alma.
I hid the gun before I went to the police.
You hid it?
I put it in a wooden box and gave it to a certain detective.
What? You mean?
And that detective still thinks it's a music box.
So that's what was in the box, huh?
I got a different murder weapon ready to give to the police, my own pistol. And I did a few other things to make it look good. I won't go into the details. I promise I did like science shit to make it believable. When it was all done, I turned myself in.
Oh shit, I gave you the gun. The smoking gun. It's in music box. Detective Jowd, is what you told us just now true?
Yes, of course.
In that case, there's still time.
Still time?
Time to solve the case that started 5 years ago. Yeah, I mean, even that wouldn't solve all the ballistics evidence issues, but I guess it'd be the most straightforward thing to do. You didn't do it, Detective Jowd, and of course little Camilla didn't do it either. So the true perpetrator is still out there, and I'm going to prove it. For Camilla's sake. Their spears are their hats.
That sounds wonderful.
Thank you, Detective Jowd.
Lynn, where is that music box now?
If only Shu Takumi knew about the concept of pleading guilty. That could have simplified a lot of this. In Temsik Park, Camilla left it there.
That gun is important evidence. You better go pick it up.
Yes, sir. I'll go right now. Sissel, take care of Detective Jowd. And do something about the kidnapping so we can get the minister on our side.
And yet again, I say, easy enough for you to say.
You just let her run off? She's wanted.
What's going on? Deal me the deal, Mr. Death Row inmate. A little change in plans. My daughter has been kidnapped. I can't just go off to die without doing something.
I know, what about his spotless record? But you're in our custody, don't forget. Okay, this is gonna be real simple. Steal his gun and shoot him in the head so we can talk to him. We can do this. But you're in our custody, don't forget. Back at the prison, everybody's waiting for you with a special seat just for you, baby. The thing kind of like short-circuited and exploded. Then I guess we better prove my innocence on the double. On the double, is it? You sound so determined, my old friend. I want to save Camilla in more ways than one. And that's all there is to it. I see, my old friend, in more ways than one. Leg clipping. What say you, Mr. Minister? May we have your decision? Should the execution be carried out tonight as planned? Or should we hold off and wait for this important evidence to come in? The order still stands. Bring the prisoner back immediately and resume its enforcement. Schlorp. As you wish, Your Excellency. Please don't bow down to me. And especially not that low. In that case, can I have one of your boys arrange a prison van to pick him up? Would you be so kind? Yes, sir. Loser. The van should take about 10 minutes, I'm guessing. Your escape tonight was brilliant. Will you show me another miracle in these last few minutes of yours, Mr. Death Row inmate? Trick time! Yeah, wait, I thought he just like kind of pulled it from, you know, like behind one of the guys, but I guess he somehow had it. I'm glad to see Detective Jowd is all fired up now, but I feel like I'm under the gun here. Even if Lynn does come through with the proof of Jowd's innocence, it will be meaningless if Jowd or Camilla dies. I've got to do something about that kidnapping somehow. Maybe I should ask for some advice from the capable detective here? I need your ghost advice. Most likely the minister won't stop the execution, not as long as there's any small chance his daughter is the one who was kidnapped. But she isn't the one, I'm sure of it. Is that globe impaled on a sword? Tune into the VOD, the first part of this stream, to find out why. Well, it would be great if we could prove that to the minister. Prove it? How? I doubt his wife is ever going to answer that phone if we call from here. If we call from here, right, but a telephone works in both directions. Do I gotta make my way over there from Camilla's phone? What are you saying? What I'm saying is only family members can solve a family problem. Hey, Mr. Ghost? Yes? I have to admit, I don't like depending on others. But you're the only one who can change this situation. Gee, Detective. For these past 5 years, Camilla is the only thing that kept me going. I can't go meekly to the chair now. I hate to ask this, but would you mind saving me? I'll try. The key to getting the Justice Minister to stop the execution is his wife and daughter, but is there a way? He said he didn't care whether it was his daughter or not, though. I don't want to talk to you right now, you little shit. So we could go to Lynn's apartment, and we could also go to... I guess we should try going directly. She's right there. Just as I thought. This little girl is safe in her bed. Little Hime. Oh, that's right. Her phone did get jumped in a fish tank. Murder, execution, jailbreak, betrayal, and now kidnapping. This last link in the long chain of a sad fate lit a fire in Jowd's heart, and the chance to turn it all around is right here in this room. I'm getting a strange premonition. Everything that happened so far tonight has related back to me in some way, and I bet this mistaken-ridden abduction does too. Everything connected. Camilla, tall and lovely. Chapter 13, 12:51 p.m. She can't sleep over the sound of her mom angrily typing with one finger. I visited the
Would
novelist's
you like to
apartment again.
save your current place in time?
Yeah. I'm hoping to be able to do something about this mistaken identity kidnapping. As long as there's any possibility that I could be his own daughter who was kidnapped, I doubt the Justice Minister will call off the execution tonight. The key to dispelling the Minister's doubts is now in bed, coughing, and I need to use this key before that prison van arrives to pick up our death row inmate. My darling angel. Oh, just listen to that cough. That's the thing, Pandora. The minister said he wouldn't be fine with it. He said it didn't matter if it was his daughter or not, so I guess we'll have to see what happens once we clear it up. You naughty thing. Did you leave your nice warm bed to go out into the night to play? A daughter after my own heart, but I must confess, I didn't even notice you were gone. I didn't go out to play. I went to buy Papa a birthday present. He said he wanted a new lighter. But that's no reason to go out this late at night. Agreed. But my fever finally went down. I could barely move before that.
Oh, darling angel, I smoked 3 packs of cigarettes, and my voice is like this now, I guess.
But look what it brought you. Your fever is worse now than ever. Here's to the feverish passion of my darling angel. Mama? Yes, darling? Let's call Papa and wish him a happy birthday, even though it's already past midnight. Not tonight, Amelie. Amelie? I hate you! Looks like this little girl was safe all along. I already knew that, but I'm still relieved all the same. And there's another lucky development too. Amélie wants to call her father. Now if I can just make use of that feeling somehow, that would surely bring the Justice Minister around. Yeah, I'm sure she's used to her saying, I hate you.
Aren't you?
The phone! Bitch, sit back down. Be humble. Sit down, bitch. Be humble. Amelie, I told you you couldn't call him tonight. Why not? Listen to me, Amelie. Your father is about to make a big mistake. I want him to reconsider. What do you know about it, Mama? He's the one who's the Justice Minister, you know. All you do is write weird novels. Shitting on her passion. She's bloomed. She's bloomed. What do you mean, weird? How dare you disparage my romantic expressions? Now you've really made me angry. You really have. How do you expect me to forgive such an insult? She like holstered it. No, where she can never reach it. I hate you. Bad mom. Bad mom. And she moved closer.
I tried reading one of this lady's novels, but it was rough.
No more. There. I'll be keeping my eye on you now, so you won't do anything else mischievous. Like calling your father. I hate you. I can hear you, you know. Whew, what a pair.
I don't know what this family's issues are, but I do know I have to do something about this lady, so so Amelie can call. Alright, there's a wall clock that I can make chime. There's a hatch. Valve. Hoist. Latch. Chandelier. Kill her. Kill the woman. Wait, I can't actually interact with either of those. I can turn the valve. Sparks. Do I have to start a fire? Mouse. Oh no! Poor mouse. Check out my mouse clock. Well, well, having a good time, are we, little rodents? Sweet dreams!
Burn it, Sissel. Burn it all down.
Did you fancy the vintage, my whiskered friend? Shit, she's too powerful. Fuck. I mean, I want to be mad at her, but you can't fault that technique. She's more powerful than I thought. It looks like she tipped the wall candelabra to one side, though. The angle of those candles. I get the feeling I've seen something very similar to that quite recently. I better not put out the lamp right now. It will only pour oil on the flames of anger in this lady's heart. If I wanted to give Amelie a chance to use a telephone, I have to think of a way to keep her mother out of the way. Alright, so that can still light. We do a little flippy.
Ultimate wine, Mom.
Apparently. What if we just annoy her? Oh goodness, look at the time! As I bask in my tale of love, time has been moving on at the speed of light. I know. Well, I guess because rats never die. Everyone knows that. It's a scientific fact. So even though she's immersed in love, she can still hear this, eh? But this won't buy enough time for her daughter to make a phone call. There must be something else I can distract her with. A house fire. Very distracting. Can rat fall down there? Oh! Wait. I can no longer close it. Interesting. Yeah, here. Wake up, little rat. It's okay. The rat's okay. No, the rat's okay though. The rat's definitely okay though. A blackout at a critical time like this? Of course, dim lights suit my story of love very well, but I myself am not very fond of the dark. Ahahaha. This chandelier just narrowly missed the back of my head. I love the thrill of romance, but I don't need these kinds of thrills. Thank you. Is that good old butt match? Gross! Gross, are you just gonna fucking drink your wine after that? Fucking gross!
Twerk it.
Ah, what a wonderful atmosphere. Perfect for a clandestine meeting in the dusky twilight. I don't exactly know how the situation came about, but I think I owe the rat an apology. The rat seems to be unconscious, but now that the room has changed into this, maybe I can use it somehow. Unconscious confirmed. Totally fine.
Totally fine, rat. It's cool. Burn brighter. Damn. Okay. Oh, I can't use it. Boop. Oh, he still doesn't want to pull out the lamp. Weird. Okay, so all I can do is burn brighter, swing harder, make a chime. That's all I can do? Yeah, rats are incredibly powerful. Alright. Well, I mean, the only thing I can think of is you swing harder. There's no way that thing can catch on fire, right? No, that doesn't make any sense. Well, wait. Oh, this crank. Oh, the crank. Yay! What a naughty chandelier. Shake it like a Polaroid picture, girl. Okay.
Let's read what she's writing.
Oh no.
As she caressed his sports car, his eyebrows glistened in the moonlight, and she could make out the shape of his well-trained, muscular bulldog against the light.
Beautiful. Alright. Huh. I mean, if it's just burning brighter and then come down. That was close. Wait. Do I have to make it drop on her? Such insolence! No, she's too powerful. This lady is surprisingly quick. She dodged that thing like a pro. I guess I better get serious here. Is it insolence or insulation? Whatever, I'll look it up tomorrow. No! Yeah, I can't get over there, by the way. Wait, so... Look at the time. It's 8:45. Time to have a bath. Whoa! Holy crap, hello! Hello, welcome, raiding party, hello! This is a big party! We're playing Ghost Trick. It's an extremely good game.
Welcome.
But they're not saying anything. I'm scared. We
Welcome.
are.
I'm Missile Atop Pomeranian.
We have a TTS missile. But I also I played this game way back in the day on the DS, and I forgot most things except for like two of the really big twists. So I'm having to do everything fresh. Look, most raids drop off very fast. This is a natural aspect of raiding. That's fine. But if you want to stick around, we're having a good time here. As soon as I can figure out what I gotta do about this crazy lady. So I assume you still don't want me to do this. Yeah. So you don't want me to do shit there. I may need a hint shortly. Wait, I can examine the dictionary. I can't read. The lady's dictionary. Wasn't this on her desk before? The poor thing, destined to never be returned to the bookshelves. I mean, it's technically on the bookshelf. More or less. Nothing else makes her stand up. If it drop... Unless, wait. So first I'm gonna do this. And then she'll be over there. Look, have you seen this lady? She probably put it up there with her fucking ninja moves. I'm pausing as soon as I can. Pause. Maybe then if it rings, she'll be distracted. And then... Drop it. No. No good. Wait, I want to make her do the just dodge again. Oh, never mind. You can just perfectly time it. That's so deceptive, though. I really thought that you could. You just had to time it just right. Amazing. Amelie, help me. Mama.
No.
I'm sorry, Mama. I'm too dizzy. I can't get up. I'm afraid I can't help you right now.
Haha, here is to the weakness of my darling angel.
Longer?
That chandelier is on there tighter than her wedding band. She won't be able to escape her on her own.
Is her wedding band that tight, though, considering her relationship? Oh, the achievements for getting on the second go. I think she dodges first no matter what. Oh, what? You gotta make the phone call now. Oh, we gotta, like, encourage you to do so? Wait. Do we have to make it burn brighter while she's in there? Oh, we can't reach it anymore. Wait. Hoist her up?
What is going on here? Amelie, look, do you see this? Help me, please.
Sorry, I'm too sick. I can't get out of bed. That's definitely why I'm not helping. My head is spinning, so I guess you'll just have to stay up there spinning too.
Looks like this lady won't be going anywhere for a while. Now the little girl can call her father.
I think she might not be thinking about that though.
The only trouble is she can't reach it. I guess we'll just have to deliver it to her. Oh, that's right, the angle of those candles. I saw something very similar just recently, didn't I?
Oh no, the poor mousey.
We're really fucking with this lady. Oh my god! Oh my god! Chaos, chaos!
This is a nightmare. What a great time to call your dad. Maybe call 911 instead, actually. Mama.
What in the world is going on here?
It's fine. She is not a dog person.
Oh, she calmed down. It is like that Donald Glover community gif. Oh, goody. Excuse me a minute while I call Papa, okay, Mama? It'll only be a minute. Little mousey. Squeak, squeak.
Oh, don't you dare, Amelie. I won't have it.
Lady, by this point, maybe just give it up.
Get me down. Don't you dare, Amelie.
Oh. Yum, 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 yum. Hello, Papa? She happy. She doesn't give a shit about her mom. Valid.
Amelie.
Oh, alert. Freya's here. Freya. Oh, Freya. Oh, Freya. Oh, my Freya. I didn't even notice you were here. Hello, Freya. Oh, hello, Freya. Oh, hello, sweet Frey. Oh, hello, sweet Freya. Aw, yeah. Aw, yeah. Elevator butt. Elevator butt.
I may be a doggo, but even I can recognize Freya is a good cat.
Hell yeah. She my baby. My baby Freya.
Is that you?
Of course it is, silly. What did you think?
But I heard they said you were.
Freya's like 11 now. She's getting up there, but not, like super duper old.
No, never mind. It's nothing.
Silly old Papa. Happy birthday, Papa.
Birthday? Oh right, it was my birthday today, wasn't it?
I'm sorry we couldn't celebrate tonight. Thanks to mean old Mama.
Oh, your mean old mama. I mean, your mother. What is she up to right now?
Well, she's certainly up all right. My stubborn mother is kind of tied up at the moment.
Get me down!
She needs to be taught a lesson for causing us so much trouble. Damn.
No, Amelie. I'm the one who was wrong.
Huh?
Could you tell your mother I'm sorry?
What do you have to be sorry about?
I was just about to make a terrible mistake, but it's all right now.
Oh, him smiling was kind of creepy. Oh, okay. Look at it. I'm terrified. It looks wrong.
You're still young. There's a lot I can't tell you right now. The job of Justice Minister is very complicated, you see.
Okay.
But just remember, you're always the most important thing to your mother and me. Did you just do something naughty to your mother? If you did, I want you to apologize.
I don't think I did anything. But okay, I'll apologize.
That's a good girl.
Okay, Papa. Have a good night. I love you.
I love you too, Amelie. Good night, sweetheart.
Look, obviously everyone in this country has chaos genes when it comes to hair color. And whether your hair is a giant flower.
Come on, kill Jowd. I crave blood.
No, Missile, no. Mama, I'm sorry.
My goodness, why the sudden change?
I guess I was wrong about you. I don't understand.
Oh, Amelie.
I thought all you ever did was write those weird these weird novels.
That makes me a little sad.
Papa said the job of Justice Minister was complicated.
Yes, your father's job is very, very complicated and difficult. That's why I couldn't talk to you about most of it.
He seems like very, he blames himself for the problems in their marriage. And he seems like a real sad guy. I feel kind of bad for him.
But you're right. I shouldn't treat you like such a little girl anymore. You're growing up after all.
And I promise to stop calling your novels weird and try to actually reading them. No.
What? Oh, maybe you'd better wait until you're a little older for that.
Okay. She's gonna read them.
So, Amelie, if you're feeling a little more charitable towards your old mama, do you think you could let me down now?
You know I would love to do that, but I'm just feeling too dizzy and sick right now. Oh, so dizzy and sick.
Tonight, on this holiest of nights, my deadline. It looks like the only thing pressing on me will be this chandelier. Here is to Papa and Mama's darling angel. Think. All of a sudden, everybody's getting along again. It's such an
By
abrupt
the
change.
1970s, most households in Japanifornia had mother capturing chandeliers set up for emergencies.
You have them next to your smelling salts.
It's such an abrupt change. I can't understand it. Is this what family is all about? No. In any case, the situation has changed dramatically now. I just hope the mysteries of me can be cleared up as quickly as the furrows on the minister's brow. I don't know where Camilla is, but at least now the Justice Minister's doubts are dispelled. I think I'll go back to his office where everybody is waiting for the prison van. The minister's family now has their smiles and harmony back. I don't know about harmony, but Camilla is still in the hands of the kidnappers. I decided to go back to the Justice Minister's office. Surprisingly, the minister's brow is still just as furrowed as ever.
Spicy.
Quite unlike a father who had just learned his daughter is safe, he seems to still be in
No.
the depths of despair. Well, so he still knows that Camilla's in trouble. The atmosphere in this room is very different now. It seems to have an air of unfocused anxiety. I get the feeling something big is going to happen.
He still loves it.
I just found out that my daughter is safe. I'd like to express my gratitude. Thank you. Thank you for my daughter's sake and for mine. No need to thank us, Mr. Minister. It was nothing.
You literally didn't do anything. What did he do? Exactly.
Small tarot house.
But one question I can't help but notice. Your daughter is safe. And yet you still look unhappy. How about a little smile for us?
Where'd his chair go? He put it back up his butt.
Ugh. Of course, there is still the matter of the other kidnapping victim. But is that really the only thing that troubles you, Mr. Minister? Please, let me think in peace until the prison van arrives.
I wonder if Lynn is at the park yet. Until we get her report, I guess I'll just have to wait here. This continued distress of the ministers. Is there really something more to it, like the inspector in white said? Well, let's just go psychic talk to him. What's up, bro?
Hello, Justice Minister?
How about you finally admit I do exist?
That thank you I expressed, that was meant for you.
Yeah.
You're a ghost, aren't you? And you have the power to control and manipulate people, don't you?
No, I don't have that kind of power. I can't control you.
We've actually known, you know, for quite a while now, but I had no idea they were the powers of the dead, of ghosts.
Known? Known about what?
We knew about the existence of somebody who could control others, a manipulator.
It must be who made Lynn shoot Cecil.
What's this? That's why your execution order caused me so much anguish, Detective Jowd. Mr. Minister, why don't you just tell us everything you know? Yes, I suppose I should. You need to hear it all. All about the huge mistake this foolish man made.
Bum bum. Manipulator.
There are some cases in this country right now that are under a top-secret investigation. Of course, you wouldn't have known about them, Detective Jowd.
Right, they don't share too much top-secret information with the inmates in prison.
There are 3 prisoners, including you, in the special prison you just escaped from. All 3 cases have certain points in common.
They do they? Tell us more.
The rock singer who leaked national secrets in his lyrics during a TV broadcast. Sausage Head. The curry-loving fellow who took the chief commissioner hostage at the Metro Police Department. Neither of these men had a motive for their crime, and both of their crimes were impossible. Impossible? The curry lover had no way of knowing how to infiltrate the commissioner's office, and the rock singer had no way of knowing the national secrets he leaks. The Special Investigation Unit submitted an investigative report to me on them. They concluded that these men's criminal acts were not of their own volition. But how could that be? The theory the unit came up with was the existence of a manipulator.
A manipulator, huh?
That's when the special prison was established as a facility to research that theory.
Jowd's case.
Some unknown power has been at work.
Tyrell.
These past several years, Inspector Camilla had been studying these cases. He has he? Manipulating something into committing a criminal act, according to the inspector.
Oh, somebody.
The first case of its kind was a locked room murder involving our nation's best detective.
Are you trying to say I was manipulated somehow into shooting Alma? I appreciate the theory, but unfortunately, I don't recall being controlled by anybody. It's just not possible to manipulate another's behavior like that. My powers certainly don't work on living creatures.
That's what I thought when I first heard the theory too. However, I was seriously mistaken, and it proved to be a big mistake. What?
The minister's mistake. You mentioned a mistake. Could you tell us about it? Yeah, I think Jowd's thought process is like, no one controlled me. I framed myself for my wife. For, my daughter's sake. You mentioned a mistake. Could you tell us about it?
I suppose everybody here has the right to know. Alright, fine. I'll speak out loud so that Inspector Camilla can hear us too.
Oh, good point, Anshir. Yeah, they're researching his sausage brain.
There's something I'd like the two of you to hear. It's about a mistake I made. Inspector Camilla, when you first made that report about a manipulator, I'm afraid I didn't believe it at all. Impossible, I thought. Perfectly understandable, Mr. Minister. But I was wrong. That kind of power does exist. And I learned the truth of that firsthand.
What's this? I guess maybe Camilla is a good guy. Maybe.
A month ago I signed the order to carry out Detective Jowd's execution. However, that act wasn't of my own volition. I was being controlled.
Oh, baby. Revelation based.
What? You never told me about this, Mr. Minister.
Yeah, like how, Missile didn't have the powers that we have, or Lynn. Someone must have the power to control people instead of objects, whereas we only control objects.
What's going on? No, I mustn't sign it! Nani?
Poor guy.
It was a thriller night.
I know, Jesus.
That's when it started. That's when all of my fear, despair, and suffering began.
Fear, despair, and suffering. Tell us about it.
At the time, it didn't even cross my mind that I had been manipulated, and my memory of the event was only hazy at best.
So the memory of being manipulated doesn't clearly remain, eh? Oh, he can start putting the pieces together about Lynn.
Signing execution orders is part of a justice minister's job. At the time, I just thought my psyche was rebelling against the task. But the next day it dawned on me. I remembered Inspector Camilla's report on the existence of a manipulator. As a minister of justice, I couldn't admit what had happened to me. I only signed the execution order because I was being controlled. If something like that got out, the nation's judicial system would crumble. Besides, I had no evidence to present that I actually had been controlled. So in the end, I couldn't admit to anybody what had happened.
To say was there's like a clerical error or something. Like you're drunk.
I suppose, but it sounds a bit like an excuse. You should have at least told us, Mr. Minister. Yes, I know, I should have. I was running away from the problem. And then my wife found out I was worried about something.
Well, if you go around with an expression like that, I guess it's bound to happen.
I explained it to her, and she was dead set against the way I was handling it.
She's actually mad at him for a somewhat justified reason. If you don't withdraw that order and tell everyone the truth immediately, I'm moving out. Oh shit. We've judged her wrongly. And then, with the kidnapping tonight,
with it thrust under my nose like that, I could no longer deny my mistake.
good video game.
This manipulator comes upon us from somewhere unseen. That's why I've been keeping my distance from everybody.
So that's why you've been telling people to stay back. So there's somebody else besides me with the power of the dead. I'm fine with that. After all, I already knew about a certain desk lamp. Wait. What I'm not fine with is the fact that person can control and manipulate living creatures. That's certainly not something I can do. Apparently different ghosts get different ghost tricks. Look, they didn't want to make a whole nother location for their house. Give them a break. Peach has arrived, by the way. Peachy. Peachy. They can hear the firecrackers. Bit confusing.
But I never imagined that tonight I would find out where this kind of power comes from.
Where it comes from?
Where it comes from? Inspector Camilla.
Yeah, all three of the kittens on Thursday morning are gonna go to get fixed and be put up for adoption.
This manipulator is a ghost, a departed spirit.
A spirit?
Super Peachy Peachy, you're gonna get that treasure. Baby, kiss me.
Bowser is gonna go there at first to get fixed and everything, and then we're gonna get him. We're gonna bring him back with no balls.
A spirit? As a matter of fact, there's a ghost talking to us right now. What did you say?
Bob.
Child, don't tell me you can hear this ghost too.
Chump. Guess you better die if you want in our club.
I say the only person who can't hear him is you. Spirit, ghost, gods in heaven. Excuse me, Mr. Minister, I suddenly have some urgent business to attend to. I recommend you think long and hard before making your final decision, sir.
Speed shimmy. That makes it sound like he suspected it or something. This is Lynn. I'm at the park.
We've been waiting to hear from you. Have you found the evidence?
Well, the situation here is kind of difficult to explain. Sissel, if you're there, come to the park immediately. Did you kill someone again, Lynn? I mean, congratulations on not being dead personally, but did you find another body?
It looks like your help is needed, Sissel.
Yeah, I guess so, huh? Trick time!
How much blood is on your hands, Miss Lynn?
Wait.
Sissel, I accidentally decapitated someone with this sword with a globe on it.
Oops. How are things going over here now? Looks like the little girl is having sweet dreams. Meanwhile, it looks like Mama is still in the middle of a nightmare.
Oh, Oh, Mr. Prime Minister, squeeze me tight enough to take my breath away. My darling lady, let us be free, spread our wings and fly. I think I'll edit those lines out once I'm back down on the ground. Being squeezed tight enough to take one's breath away is not as much fun as I thought. I guess the novelist is getting a lesson in reality. Excellent. Alright, let's see what's going on there before we end for the night. Miss Freya. I wonder if she's coming in here because of the fireworks noises. If she's like, Mama, what's going on out there? What's going on out there, Mama? What's going on out there, Mama?
Oh, a princess.
She's princess. Oh, she's princess.
Link calls, and I oblige. I take off towards Temsic Park, the place where clearly something big is taking place. The manipulator, the person whose very existence sheds new light on everything, Detective Jowd's crime, the execution orders, and even my own death. Could it be? Could Lynn have been manipulated into shooting me?
Yeah, he thought about it immediately. People are pretty quick on the uptake in this game. I like that. Obtain a new illustration.
Obtain new song, To Nothingness.
It seems to vary in terms of whether fireworks bother them or not.
We're at 1:28 p.m. I mean, a.m. Temsic Park, the site of the little lady Camilla's abduction tonight, and the place where an important piece of evidence, the music box, was hidden.
Yeah, Jowd's super smart. Maybe a little too smart. He's very smart. I think the idea is that dawn is 6 a.m., if I recall.
I wonder why our lady detective is looking so dejected. At least she isn't dead. But what did she find?
Well, obviously it's louder when... I mean, it's longer when I'm reading it out loud like this. Chicken Man, what are you doing?
That's called a leaf sissel.
Huh? What's he doing here? La la la. Let me spend a moment's time with you, my love.
Chicken Man,
The
take
world-
my by the hand. That man's nose looks tasty. Can I eat it?
No. No. Yeah, his nose goes like...
A little late, it's already ice cold.
God, it's so terrifying.
Whoop.
Yeah, it might have been slightly less terrifying somehow. Oh. Yeah, fuck with this guy. Let's see, baseball. Oh, there you are, Sissel.
From your dejected expression, I gather you didn't find what you were looking for?
Right, I can't find the music box anywhere. But I found something else instead. Something horrible.
Horrible? What is it?
The thing that Detective Jowd was painting in his cell, on the cell wall. It said thing. There, in the grass. You better see for yourself. Oh no! The guardian of the park.
It looks like a dead body.
I nearly died when I saw it, and I suppose now we found it. I nearly died again. And I suppose now that we found it, we can't just leave it there, can we?
Nope, I suppose not. So it's so like you to come looking for a music box and find a dead body inside.
Ooh, it's so like you. What can I say? I'm a detective.
Meaning?
Well, a detective goes over everything with fine-tooth comb, right? So there you go.
Fine-tooth comb or none, you were bound to run across it. I mean, it is pretty obvious.
Anyway, go on, Sissel, get to it.
What am I, your bloodhound? Woof, 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 woof.
He's already awakey.
Stop the park from being turned into a housing site. Protect the park, the rock of the gods. You there. You're talking to me, aren't you? I have some leaflets for you. Leaflets I know you'll be very interested in. I urge you to peruse it thoroughly. Examine it in detail. Never mind that right now. Do you remember your name? My name, my name. What does my name matter when there are more important things to worry about? Okay.
She's a pretty baby.
Come now and study these tracks with me, my brother. Come and learn about the Rock of the Gods with me. The night is no longer young. As a matter of fact, daybreak is approaching, but we are young. Look, I don't have time to get involved in your way of life, but I am interested in your way of death. So let's go back to 4 minutes before your death. And let's get the fuck to the past, you weirdo. And so I made up my mind. I resolved to live here in this park and defend it. Okay, and what does that have to do with this Rock of the Gods you mentioned? You still don't appear to understand. It's written quite clearly in the 4th leaflet in great detail. Excuse me, but I have to use the restroom.
Emanation.
Eek!
Wanna go back to the past, Park Guardian Jack?
Oh shit.
I'm coming! Just hold on! I'll be right there!
I'm on like a big cartoon walkie-talkie.
I've located the target, beauty. A girl of the right age, coming out of the right apartment building at the right time. Yes, my dear. I'll ever so gently dab her and come right back to your side.
But
Good evening, young lady. Won't you come with me?
eek!
Oh gods, what do I do? What should I do? I have to do something.
Yeah! Oh shit! Camilla has killed again! Remember, we knew that Camilla was saved once before with the power of the dead. That's why she had a core.
What in the world? What just happened? Oh, that's Mino.
Mino?
Mino, the mascot, the symbol of Temsig Park. Forget about the name of that big creepy lump of concrete. I'm talking about the way it changed direction. Did you see that? Yes, I did. We witnessed it with our own eyes, the power of the Rock of the Gods. That was the power of the gods. The power of the gods saved that little girl. And then that same power very deliberately crushed you instead? Yes, very precisely. That is called the mischief of the gods. Was it the mischief of the gods, or was it a ghost trick? But nah, it couldn't have been a ghost trick. No ghost trick could change the direction of something that heavy in midair. But wait a minute, what if there was somebody with much greater powers than me?
Oh no, it's so hard to end on in the middle of this situation. Oh no.
You're a ghost now. That's my trick.
Wait, Does someone remember well enough to know that, like, in the next minute,
Classic
could we
cliffhanger.
discover the answer to that particular who done it? Who did that? All right, we got a show then. Time is passing. Look at that! There's another flame besides me. Oh, so that is the flame of a god, is it? Thank you very much for the gift subs. Thank you.
But hold on. Your spirit is a flame too, isn't it?
Yeah, so?
Pardon me, but are you a god?
I sincerely doubt it. At the last minute, that big lump of concrete made a huge swing to one side. That's probably that flame's doing. Who could it be?
I definitely believe it's either a god or somebody god-related.
Maybe I better try talking to this person. What the? This person with much greater powers than me. It's you? Hey! Sizzle! Oh my, it's Missile! It's him!
I'm back, baby.
It's a boy! It's a boy! How'd you die again? Did you die hitting your head against the door? Did you die hitting your head against the door? You look well for being dead.
Yeah.
Did you see? Did you see what I did? I did it! I tried really hard, and I did it! I saved Miss Camilla!
Are you telling me I was done in by a puppy dog?
Missile, what's going on? How did you get the powers of the dead? I'm glad you asked. After Miss Camilla went out and you left? Baby boy.
Wow.
I worked like crazy to make my own path, and I did it. Oh my god. Oh my god! He opened door, and then I followed Miss Camilla out into the big wide world. Good boy. And then, here at this park, I found her at last. Yes, you guessed it. I barked. You bet I did. And I went running after her, too. You son of a bitch. You son of a bitch. And then I guess I died. And then I was unconscious for a little while. When I came to, it was all over. Poor Miss Camilla. Crushed under that big scary lump.
Oh, what have I done? I'm so sorry, little lady. Please forgive me.
Miss
That
Camilla.
isn't my canon voice, Melanie.
Shut up. I had to rescue Miss Camilla. It was up to me. I cried out from the depths of my heart. And then... I can't tell you how surprised I was, but I bet
am
you
a
understand,
shadow,
right?
The true self.
Shut up, Missile. Important things going on. Better than probably anybody else could. And I remembered what you did for me, how you saved me. So, you went back, right? Back 4 minutes before the little lady's death? You bet I did. Yeah, you saw that weird energy in the ground.
Yes, my dear. I'll ever so gently nab her and come right back to your side.
Huh. Now's my chance, I thought. I saw the core. I don't know, it looks pretty far. I stretched out my paw towards the core. Oh, how I felt at that moment. I'd love for you to be able to feel it too. Go ahead, Silk, go ahead and try it for yourself. He can jump way further than me. I can't believe it. How could you connect over such a great distance? Well, they don't call me Missile for nothing. And so then you manipulated that Mino thing and threw it aside?
Right on top of my head.
Well, no, actually. Huh? I can't manipulate things like you can, Sissel. You can't? Then how did you... I didn't know what to do. Then I happened to see something out of the corner of my eye, and it had a cord too. Leaf. A single leaf hanging from the tree. I tried reaching out to the leaf. Yeah. What in the world? I can't manipulate things, but apparently I can swap them. As long as the two things have the same shape, that is. Swap things with the same shape? Go ahead and try it. Press swap. Bam! That's incredible! And so that's how you saved your mistress, is it?
And that's how I became caught up in this, is it?
I'm very sorry. My powers were too meager. Meager? Because you see, I saw one more. I happened to notice one more core. There was something with the exact same shape stuck to the branches of a tree. Hey, you're right. If Mino could be swapped again with that,
then disaster wouldn't have rained down on my head.
But what is that thing? It's too big to be a leaf. Football?
Whatever it is, I'd much prefer it on my head than Mino.
So why didn't you swap them, Missile? I couldn't. I can stretch out my paw a little further than you can, Sissel. But this was just too far for me. I couldn't reach. Boom. He did his bestest. He did do his bestest, but he couldn't.
I must admit, it's a fascinating spectacle of a death, if I do say so myself.
I kept retrying over and over, seeing if there was anything I could do.
I bet there's something you can do now.
Huh?
If we work together, you and me.
That's so sweet that, like, he did really try. He was trying so hard, you little guy. Sissel, you think so?
I don't plan on letting anybody die in front of me tonight. Do you think you could help me?
Of course!
Naturally! So we're going to drop that Mino thing in a different spot.
Okay, let's try it. Let's go back again to 4 minutes before. Choo. Choo. Alright, let's get started. It is a football. It is a football. 4 minutes from now, you'll swap Mino with the leaf, and then you have to swap Mino with something else. Something with the same shape.
Oh, I believe that's a rugby ball.
Okay, rugby ball, huh? But with the rugby ball where it is now, Missile can't reach it. We're in Europe or something. So that means I have to move it closer somehow. It looks like you and I will have to work together on that one, Missile. Okay, I'm ready. Whenever you want to use my swap trick, just press right trigger. That way, you'll be able to control me. And then if you press right trigger, control will come back to me. Okay, let's try it. Together we can stop Mino from hurting anybody. Wait, so what is that shape? That's not Missile's body, is it? What is this? It's just his soul moving around? Is this some trash? Chicken? Oh, right. It's Camilla's body when she died. I see. Well, now you know. Missile's back, baby. A lot of exciting stuff is coming back around. I like this game. I think we've got 2 more streams left overall, because I know we only have a few more minutes left, but I assume they're going to take, I mean, a few more
This
chapters.
concludes
But
our
I assume they're going to take a
broadcast day.
while. Where's my babies? Oh, here comes a baby. Oh no, cute! Baby boy! Hey baby boy, what do you think about the ghost trick? What do you think about these ghost tricks? The babies! The babies! Well, I hope you all have a lovely evening, and thank you very much for coming, and I hope to see you again next time. Hasta mañana! Motherfucking oops!
Whoa.
Longer.
Bunger, bunger. Bunger, bunger, bunger.
Oh man, when I saw
Bunger,
those
bunger.
babies coming in, there's just one thing I
Bunger.
could think to say. Welcome.